Hi guys and welcome back. First of all, I just want to say Happy New Year. I hope 2016 is already a good one, but give me a sec. Hubby's calling. Hello? Alright, where was I? I just want to say I hope 2016 is already a good year for you guys. I apologize. My nose is a little clogged up. My voice is a little nasally, but we'll get through this. I'm feeling good. And yes, one of my new resolutions for this year for my channel is to try out more products and share it with you guys. And basically what I want to do is first impressions. I love these types of videos, especially when the person actually gives honest reviews and kind of takes you along with them throughout the day, kind of just shows you what the makeup looks like from the beginning to the very end of the day. So I want to do that. I love trying out new makeup, especially. I want to go all the way from drugstore to luxury, in between, whatever it may be. And today's makeup is going to be a new foundation that I found in Ulta. I believe they also sell it in Sephora. I saw it on their website. This retails for, I think, $45 US, and this is the STILA Aqua Glow Serum Foundation. It is medium to full buildable coverage with a natural to radiant finish, and it has some kind of electrolyte balance system that contains ionized water and hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, that is a tough word to say, which basically helps hydrate and nourish your skin, your face throughout the day. And that's basically kind of the little gist of this foundation. They do have 10 shades. It ranges from fair to dark. I did get a color matched in the store, and they color matched me to light. I'm looking at the color now, and it looks a little bit, tad bit too dark, like a half shade too dark. But we'll try it out, see what it looks like on the skin in this lighting that I have set up. So this foundation comes obviously in the standard 1 fluid ounce. It has a really nice packaging. Like, I love this bottle. It's so cute, like the radiant gold effect. And also it is plastic, it's not glass. But what the cool thing about this foundation is when you open it up, like you have to just open it, and the top part pops up as well. And when you open it, it's a dropper for the foundation, which is really nice and hygienic. I like that. So basically what you do to get more foundation, you press the top down, you stick it in. I don't know how much, but basically what the girl said at the store, you stick it all the way in, you let it go, and then you pick it up. That's how much you should use to cover the entire face. Alright, so I'm going to shake it up, obviously. And I already said that I'm in the color light, so we'll see how that looks. So let me just open it up quickly, and then let's try it on my hand. Okay, that seems like a good amount of foundation. It's kind of like a dime size. It is a little bit liquidy because it is water-based. It's not as creamy or thick as I was looking at. So I was thinking on one side, just because I want to see how it's gonna look with a damp beauty blender and then a regular foundation brush. This is one of my favorites. This is the dual-ended number 7 by IT Cosmetics, and I'm gonna use obviously the bigger side. So I'm gonna take this, just dab it in very lightly, not too much. Okay, and I'm just gonna start stippling. Okay. Huh. The color is alright, but I feel like it's a little too dark. I would go a shade lighter. Covering up the redness. Alright, but I would put a second layer. The redness seems to be covering up pretty good. I don't usually put foundation around my eyes, but I will do it today. See how it covers up the dark circles. It goes on very smooth. It blends out very easily. It does not have a weird scent. Okay, feels a little bit wet still. I'm gonna let it sit. Alright, I want to zoom you guys a little bit even closer to my face, and you guys can see the difference already that I covered up a lot of the redness on this side, but I think the shade is a tad bit too dark. I would go lighter. So let's try with the beauty blender on my left side and see how well it covers up this area right here. Okay, obviously it's not covering up as well as the brush because it does sheer out the foundation with the beauty blender. I just want to see how it would actually do it. I mean, it's doing a pretty good job covering the redness with the beauty blender, so that's good. Alright, let's see if I can cover this up around the nose. And I'm just gonna roll it around the edges of my face, make sure it's blended in nicely. What do you guys think so far? This is just one coat. Alright, so you guys can see now kind of a bigger picture of what the foundation looks like on. What do you guys think? Do you like the finish, sort of? I don't have any powder on or anything. As you can see, it's a little bit dewy, has a nice luminous glow finish to it. Also, what do you guys think of the color? I'm thinking it's a little, I don't know if it looks up, I don't know if you guys can see in the camera, but kind of looks a little bit too dark. But we'll see how it works the other day, see if it oxidizes on my skin. So far it's good, it feels okay. I actually like the way it feels, it's not sticky. I like it, just feels like my skin. Alright, so the makeup is on. I did set underneath my eyes, but I didn't set anywhere else. I just put some blush, some bronzer on, and I think that's it. So we will see the foundation set pretty well. It's set within a couple of minutes. It doesn't feel wet, it doesn't feel sticky, it feels very good, it feels like my skin, it feels like I can breathe, and it didn't oxidize just yet, so I think it looks pretty good. The only thing that I set was underneath my eyes where I put the concealer. I just kind of want to see how the foundation does without putting powder all over it. And if I do feel like I'm getting a little bit too shiny throughout the day, I will update you and tell you if I did set my foundation. I am actually planning on taking you guys along with me throughout the day. It is already 11:39. Come along with me and I will update you in a couple of hours. Alright, so I thought I would do an update for you guys. It's about almost 2 o'clock, I think. Yes. It is 1:58, almost 2. And so far, I don't know, I'm looking extremely shiny. I don't like it at all. Especially this area. Like, what the heck is going on? And this, I'm gonna go powder. Alright, so I just came back from the store. I had to do some errands. I forgot the camera at home. But we're gonna go out tonight again, and I'll show you guys what it looks like outside. Actually, let me go outside right now and show you guys what it looks like outside, the lighting. So what do you guys think? I just added powder because it was way too shiny. What do you guys think so far? The color outside, does it match my actual skin tone? I don't know. I mean, you can see like my problem area. I got a really big pimple right here. Hurts. I mean, once I powder it, it looks okay, but not loving it so far. So I will give you guys another update in like several hours. My family's coming over. My brother and my sister, we're gonna go out to dinner together, and I will give you guys another update then. But for now, I gotta finish cleaning this house. These are super pretty. So I'm gonna put them away, and then I will give you guys another update, maybe in 3 or 4 hours. I love having fresh flowers in the house. And then this is what the other flowers turned out. I don't know what the name is. Anybody know what the name of these flowers are? They're super pretty. And of course, watching Friends in the background while I finish cleaning. You guys want a mini tour of the place? I don't know, I've never done it before. What do you think? Alright, so behind me, bathroom, bedroom, living room, kitchen, messy kitchen, and then dining room right there. And then over there is the entryway with the laundry room. Right there is the office where I film. I'm gonna finish cleaning, vacuuming, and I will check with you guys very soon. I'm probably gonna check in when my family comes by. Alrighty, see you guys soon. Alright, so I am checking in. It's already 6:19. I checked in last time, I think it was like 2 o'clock. So the foundation, I am not really loving it. I feel like such a slick ball, and I'm usually never oily. Not this oily, like I'm touching myself and I feel so, I don't like it. I already powdered myself twice and it's still so shiny. I'm gonna go powder myself again before dinner because we're gonna go out, and I will catch up with you guys probably whenever everybody leaves. I'm using the Stay Matte transparent powder. This stuff is awesome by Rimmel, and then a nice big fluffy brush. Alright you guys, so here's my last and final update for today's video for the foundation, and it is already 12 a.m. and I just can't wait to take the makeup off. My family just left. We had a great time tonight. One thing about the foundation, I am not really a fan. I am the biggest fan of luminous, radiant, natural finishes, and I like that natural where you can still see my skin underneath, but it does give you coverage. And this foundation did at first, but then literally a couple hours I had to powder my face because I was super shiny and I felt very oily. I had to touch it and it was just a very oily feeling. I did powder 3 other times, so basically a total of 4 times I had to powder my face throughout the day. It didn't last on me at all. You guys can tell. You can see the red spots everywhere. Basically, I don't have any makeup on at all. My makeup just melted off and my eyelashes came off and I'm just basically done for tonight. I would not recommend it. I would not buy it again. Honestly, if anything, I would just next time put a primer underneath, see how that works out. But I just want to give it a go and test it out without the primer, see how it actually does on its own. If you are oily, I would not recommend this foundation for you unless you really like the luminous, oily looking finish, because on me, I'm normal to dry and I do have dry patches, and it did accentuate the dry areas, which is very interesting and frustrating at the same time because it is supposed to nourish and moisturize your skin throughout the day, and it really didn't do that for me. So I'm kind of upset with that it didn't really live up to its expectations, but it did make me look very oily and slick. So that's it for my review. It is kind of sad because it is my first impression review. I wish it worked out better for me, but also let me know if you like this type of video. If you like watching the first impressions, would like the review, you try it out, you kind of wear it for the day, and you kind of give your review at the end of the night. So if you guys want to see more of these videos, give me suggestions of what you would like me to review. Drugstore, luxury, whatever it may be. But for now, thank you for watching my videos, and I'm going to go take off my makeup right now. Have a good night.